$30.2 degrees, 30.2. And the starting mileage is 29015. 29015. Hey YouTube, it's gentlemansnine. I guess I'll do a moto vlog video reply to NT8's question about how did you start the PBC, or how did you join the PBC. Let's see here. 2 years ago I decided I wanted to start riding. I rode a little scooter way back when I was a kid. That's a little 80cc thing. And I wanted to start riding now. And I had looked at motorcycles, I had looked at scooters, and I don't know if any of you guys have ever ridden or drove in traffic with a car. If there's any sort of traffic, an automatic is way easier than a manual transmission. So I decided, you know, I want to go with an automatic. And I've ridden scooters before, so I assume that the scooter's the way I should go. So I looked at all over different scooters, and I ended up with the Bergman. And like many people, I'm sure they probably hopped onto Google or YouTube and started doing a bunch of research. And I had come across on YouTube a bunch of videos from the Smyrna Cowboy. And he rides a Bergman, so I started watching him, because I think the first one I watched was his walk around of his Bergman. I watched that one, and then I decided to watch every video on this channel from the very beginning. And obviously this is over several days. Eventually I ran into his video where he was riding in the PBC, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. I had actually bought my scooter in November of 2010, I guess. And the break-in period on the Bergman is 600 miles. And I was taking the MSF course, January, February, March, April. I'm guessing April's when I took it. But I wanted, ideally, to get the 600 miles for the break-in period in. By the time I got my, I passed the MSF, so by the time I actually got my license, I could actually drive in real, to real places. So for 600 miles, I had actually ridden basically around my subdivision or very close to it. And by the time April came around, I had actually put on 600 miles, and it was all in the cold. Like I said, I had watched the Smyrna Cowboys videos, hopped onto the Polar Bear website, thought it was interesting when 2011 came around. I decided to sign up and do it. So I ride pretty much every day if I can, pretty much everywhere, unless Jenny and I are going somewhere together and it's raining or really high winds or whatever, something bad weather, we'll take a car. So let's see here, what did I say I was at? Like 29,000 miles. It's basically been 2 years and a month. And then realized for the first 4 months I had actually ridden 600 miles only. So anyways, that's pretty much how I started the PBC. Basically, I watched Smyrna Cowboys videos, and here I am. Ending mileage 29066, 29066.